far once they made it all the way down from Virginia and Michigan. See our first corner kick of the contest. Perhaps a scoring opportunity here. And that is going to be bounced around just a bit. It's right at the net, and it would not go. Oh, some opportunities, but no clean footing for the Nationals Union, although they stay on the offensive end here, attacking. Down from the left side, it's Blackburn, and that one no good as well. They continue to attack right at the net, and Lowden needs to clear this thing out. They finally are able to almost do so. Not a quite clear clean out, but they were able to at least move it out of the scoring area, out of the attacking area. The Nationals Union right around the net several occasions a moment ago. Bridenstine now up in the middle. It goes to Matthews. And the pass just a little too far out in front of Ingles. She could not come up with it, the forward. Free ball near midfield. The offense in the early going controlled by Nationals Union. There was one scoring chance from Lowden a little bit earlier, but a good, nice save. And so again, controlled mainly by Union. Going to see a lot of Jenna Blackburn there on the left side. Tries to shoot it inside, a scoring chance, and that one is in. Nationals Union on the board first. Well, Blackburn had the assist. And it is 1-0 Nationals Union. That comes in the 5th minute, or 6th minute, excuse me. In Nationals Union in the blue uniforms, head coach Jeremy Harkins, his team with a 1-0 lead. And they look to push the offense again. Good defensive stop there and a clear out on the far side, but controlled by Nationals Union for a moment anyways. Now to go to the far sideline and head out of bounds in front of the bench. Great moment before the start of this. They had the playing of the national anthem about 3 minutes until opening kickoff, where everybody just turned towards the north and saluted the flag. They even had the, it wasn't quite a flyover, but a Southwest Airlines plane flying over, Southwest based out of the Dallas area, landing at Dallas Love Field just about 15, 20 minutes away. And so we'll call that our flyover to get this thing started. Again, you have multiple fields here and games going on all over the place right now. So good crowds in different locations for what is day one of a week-long tournament. No games on Friday, but several today, Wednesday and Thursday, and then Saturday and Sunday as well. Semifinals beginning Saturday. A chase near midfield, and that will be booted out off of Nationals Union. One other 15U girls game going on right now. Solar Chelsea out of Texas and La Roca from Utah playing on field 5 just across the way from us. That'll be of importance to these two teams. Throw in from the side, a good header there to keep it back near midfield. Out in front, nobody to play it to for Lowden. And the goalkeeper tracks it down. Green picking that one up. Dishes out to her teammate Olivia Watson. Up the left side and taken away by Amelia Swan for Lowden. Here comes Lowden. Not really too many numbers here, but they'll try anyways, and that one goes wide left of the goal, and a long chase for the goalkeeper almost on to field 7, which is behind us. Into the 9th minute here, it's 1-0. Nationals Union out of Pontiac leading the way. Well, even though it's the Toyota Center and we're on the RAV4 field, we won't hold that against the Pontiac folks. That's a GM product, but, you know. Of course, this day and age, I'm not sure who makes what. I think everybody kind of helps each other out. Far side, and that one goes out. Pontiac, a town of about 59,000. Loudoun, much bigger in the Washington, Arlington, Alexandria metro area, 375,000 people. In fact, I was just up in that area earlier in the week. Beautiful place. Scramble on the far side of the field. We'll see who comes up with it. Looks as if Lowden on the move on the far side. 1-on-2 there. We'll shoot it through the middle, find a teammate, maybe. No opportunity, but now a one-timer here from just outside the box, and it goes high. Solid right foot kick that just went over the top of the crossbar. A couple of opportunities for Lowden. They have not been able to strike just yet. 1-0. Nationals Union with the lead. Lowden in 36 games this year, 23 wins, 4 losses, 9 ties. That's quite a few ties. So now into the 10th minute, goalkeeper tracks down the soccer ball, and we're ready to go. They've got another one back up on hand there on the far side if that happens again, because that one went a long ways. Everybody will set up shop around midfield. Number 5 for Nationals Union, Bridenstine, attempting to dish it to a teammate out. Lowden controls, again in the white uniforms. If you're just joining us, Nationals Union in the blue uniforms. I know it was an early start for many of you out that way, but an hour later out on the East Coast area, the Eastern time zone, so maybe you're already with us. Maybe you're watching from home at work, or at home or at work, who knows. Thank you for being with us. Loudoun qualifying through the Region 1 Championship through the Eastern Regional League. Started off pool play going 3-0-0. Sidney Schnell trying to free for a shot. There was nothing there for him. Backs it out. They'll try again, and that one poked free for a moment. Here is Sophia Maltese. She is the key player for this Lowden team. That one is stolen away, however, and Zoe Brezert, she'll fire from a long distance with the left foot. And the goalkeeper comes charging out, can't quite hold on to it cleanly. Now is able to land on it, and that receives a big ovation because she was tripped there. We're going to have a free kick here and an opportunity. Let's see if this is going to be Bezer to kick. It is. Already leading 1-0. The wall stacked to the far right. Here comes the kick, and it is in. She made that one look easy right there. She's committed to play at the University of Iowa, and she gives her team a 2-0 lead. We are in the 13th minute. 2-0 now, our score. Nationals Union on top. The Michigan State Cup champions, and so many more accolades for this team. I almost don't know where to start based on some of the information we were giving. We know they can score goals, that's for sure. They tallied 18 while only allowing 3 throughout their 7 matches to make it to this point. And with a 2-0 lead into the 14th minute. They've been able to capitalize on their scoring chances, that's for sure. Good stop kicking that one out from Watson. Yeah, corner kick coming for Lowden at our end. Helena Wilson to kick it in. Well, we thought so, maybe not. Didn't like that situation there, so somebody else instead of Wilson. Brindley Bell with the corner kick coming. Player comes flying in and so tries to shoot it herself there towards the goal and hit the side of the net. Well, the player coming running in was more of just a distraction, it looked like. Two 2-0 Nationals Union with the lead. An explosive offense. Knocked away at midfield, and Nationals Union controls. Big strong boot that got caught up into the wind a bit and out. Again, we told you 77 degrees, our game time temperature, fair skies right now, but heat advisory in effect until 8 p.m. Heat index already says 84 degrees here. So I never really understood the heat index. If it feels like 84, just say it's 84, right? Noon will be 89 degrees and a high of 97 today. Looks like Thursday we're headed for a high of 100 here, so anticipate that in the days to come. Back to the goalkeeper and a slow down in play here in the 16th minute. Said that last one got caught up in the wind. South-southeast wind, 7 to 10 miles an hour right now. Already 2-0 Nationals Union. They're looking for one more at least. Nothing there, but they still control. And a good sliding stop by Lowden to knock that one out. Battle on the far side. Lowden has it up the far side, and good footwork there to control the soccer ball that time. Lowden has not really had too much pressure around the goal. They've had a couple of deep shots, shot attempts. Player knocked down, no whistle. Play continues on. And that one back to Olivia Watson. Lowden trying to make something happen. Good stop by the defender. That is going to go off of Nationals Union. So another corner kick is coming for Lowden. Lowden 0-2 red out of Virginia, the 15U girls division. Group A play. Second corner kick opportunity for Brindley Bell and Lowden. The last time she kicked it right into the side of the net. She's ready to go. This time a much higher kick. And a stop for a moment by the goalkeeper. Good defensive play there to get that one out and away from the corner. Bell takes her time on the throw in. So it'll be the third corner opportunity. Green didn't have to do much on the first one. It went into the net. The last one just a moment ago was able to get that thing away from the net in a hurry. This one a little bit farther out. And a kick from just outside the box goes awry. Wide right. And out of here in the 19th minute. Almost halfway through this first half. Nationals Union, in addition to that Michigan State Cup, of course, winning the Region 2 championship to get to this point. That was in South Dakota last month, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Definitely done some traveling this summer. You have to do that to make it to this point. If you're wondering, don't know how far ahead you'll be looking, but the 15U Girls National Championship will actually be the last one of the tournament, beginning at 10:30 on Sunday morning on Field 7. And so they start the tournament off here, and this age division will end the tournament as well. Again, 10:30 on Sunday for that championship. Semifinals being played on Saturday. A long, long shot there from Lowden, an easy stop. Elizabeth Hogan off of her right foot with Green tracking down another stop. Into the 20th minute, 2-0 Nationals Union. And have a free kick coming near midfield, just shy of midfield. Caitlin O'Malley will have the kick here just as soon as the sub comes in. A big kick from O'Malley, a header back the other way by Lowden. Just entering the contest there was Jessica Koji. Got a whistle on the far side. That'll give it back to Lowden. The last goal coming from Nationals Union in the 13th minute. The previous one was in the 6th minute. 2 early goals. A good steal shy of midfield from Ingles. Said early on, the Nationals Union controlled the pace of that first 10 to 15 minutes. While Lowden did have a couple of shots, they were a long way off from the goal. Nothing really close at this point for them. The defenders have done a great job securing that. And again, another long shot, knocked away and wide right, just barely over the top. So off of the rebound, a second opportunity for Lowden, and they come up short. Still, it was a good stop on the first attempt, even though Green wasn't able to secure it cleanly. She was able to knock it away. And Marici with that last shot on goal. Kind of wonder if maybe she thought that with Green being down had a chance, but to get it past her right then, she might have been able to go a little bit closer. Tried for it anyways off the rebound. Lowden out in front, down the right side. And it is Ricci again. This time finds a teammate inside, and she cannot get a clean look. They're trying to get Sophia Maltese involved. in this game. She was the top scorer in the Region 1 championship. David D'Amelio, the head coach for Lowden. 2-0 Nationals Union with the lead. Goals in the 6th and 13th minutes. They're by no means cruising right now. They're trying to keep the pressure on. Although it does appear that Lowden has had a little bit more of an advantage over the last 4 or 5 minutes. They've had a couple of corner kicks. There's one that just misses. And a stop in goal that time. Big high kick that will bounce in front of midfield. Players go colliding, although I think that was the two Nationals Union players running into each other that time. Just trying to go for that ball at midfield. Goes out on the far side in front of the team bench. Up in front, if that one will get there. And, oh, what a stop. What a stop. Ingles had a look. Defender was there with her step for the most part. It's one of those where the goalkeeper stepped out just enough where any movement left or right, that one would have gone in. Again, another big windup from well outside the box, deflected away. Player falls down for Nationals Union there, and so Lowden a little bit of steam the other direction, but then they lose it. They lead 2-0. We are in the 26th minute of the first half. Poked free, Lowden comes up with it. Kick across midfield. Good defense there for a moment. That one goes way right of the goal. Well, I saw another soccer ball roll across earlier in case that happened, but goalkeeper will go track it down instead. Green not in any hurry right now. Green will step out and stop this one and quickly fire it across the left side. Picked up by Zach. Jordan Zach at midfield. Finds a teammate up in front. Nationals Union. Ingles on the left side. Can't quite get around her defender the first time. Still trying. Elects to pass it away. Lowden clears it for the moment, but it is back with Nationals Union now. They lead 2-0, 28th minute, first half. Zach on the left side fires across the middle, and that one will be deflected over on the far side of the field, now up towards midfield as Lowden controls. Sophia Maltese will kick it out in front, and nothing there. Leave this one to Green, back to the goalkeeper this time. And this is Group A play. In this division, they have Group A and B play. So first several days, basically pool play. Lowden had to work a little bit harder, perhaps, to get to this point. Their final match required them to come back from a 1-0 deficit late in that one, as they were able to defeat Beach FC out of Virginia 2-1. Definitely had some closer matches than what Nationals Union had, and Nationals Union showing that offense early on in this one. 2 goals within the first 15 minutes to lead 2-0 as we are nearing the 30th minute of the first half. A big boot this time, crossing midfield. There is Maltese in the middle, and I don't know if that was a pass, or I think it was intended for a teammate. It was deflected. It was if it was a pass, it was very strong from right there. Might have been going for the goal that time, but a long match, of course. But when she's the #1 scorer on this team and hasn't really had too many opportunities yet, you could see how she might want to try to wind one up from a long distance. As expected, the pace of the first half has gone back and forth a little bit, but Nationals Union really controlled that first 15 minutes. There were 2 shots on goal, I think, from Lowden, and one of them went high, one of them went wide right, and other than that, not much. Then they had about a 4 or 5 minute stretch that included a couple of corner kicks where, you know, they had a few opportunities, but nothing major. And then over the last 4 or 5 minutes, it's been back on Nationals Union side. Let's see if down the close of the first half here, if it stays with Lowden, if they're able to put some pressure on the defense for Nationals Union. A sub as Olivia Watson is going to go out. Saw 1 sub early on for Lowden. That's the second here from the team from Pontiac. Deflection that sends it out, giving it back to Coach Harkins and National Union's team. Said that Nationals Union has an explosive offense. How about this? 52 goals they've scored, only allowing 8, according to the youth soccer website. Big, strong kick that goes wide right that time. That'll wind off a minute or 2 by the time they track down that one. You have 7 different age groups competing here at the Toyota Center. All sorts of college, pro scouts. Several of these players in this age group have already committed to play at various colleges. Nationals Union hoping for one more opportunity there before the half, but they were denied. Quick free kick there from Lowden. They'll rush it to the other end. Lowden's Ricci with some contact. Loses it as 2 players collided there to take it from her. Lowden starting to pick up the intensity just a bit here before the close of the first half. We are in the 33rd minute and see them rushing to the ball a little bit quicker. But so far, Nationals Union has held up to the pressure. had a free kick goal by Bezert in the 13th minute. Blackburn registered the assist on the first goal in the 6th minute. Check at halftime on who had the actual first goal. We'll take a break at halftime and come back for the second half in a little while. So keep in mind that's coming soon. Near midfield, Lowden looking for some help here is Schnell. Doesn't find a whole lot. Just joining us, Nationals Union in the blue uniforms. Lowden is in the white. And Nationals Union has a 2-0 advantage. The referee on the sideline urging the players to play the ball. There was just a little bit of a push in the back there a moment ago. Big strong kick across midfield, a header that will go back to Lowden. We got a big slide there towards midfield, and player goes falling down. No whistle, no stoppage. And back to Green in the goal. We'll call a foul this time that will give Lowden a free kick. Foul on Nationals Union. Big strong kick saved. Well, Gabriella Green, another stop in goal. Green has played a really solid first half in goal. She's just timed everything to perfection. The time she's had to step out just a bit. The one corner kick where she had to poke it free. And then has quick hands around the net as well to make some good stops. Our team on top 2-0 here in the 36th minute, winding down this first half. A little delay there to get the ball in, and again we saw Lowden really trying to ramp up the intensity for a moment. Again, another deep shot that just rolls right into where Gabriella Green was at. No real challenge on those. Defenders have really done their job for Nationals Union to keep the ball away from the box, away from the net. Zach has it, and that's poked out off of Lowden, so throw in coming from Nationals Union. See Alexia Servine, class of 2020, out of Rochester High School out there. I want to thank the coaches who were nice enough to visit with me a little bit beforehand, make sure we had some names correct. Although I imagine there's a chance I've messed one or two up already. I apologize to those families if I had. Loudon's trying one more time here before the half. That's too far out in front. Offsides, I think, the call there. Yep. all the fields should be on the same schedule here. We had the start time of 7 a.m. for everybody. And again, we were in sync at 3 minutes till with the singing of the national anthem, and then everybody tried to ramp up right at the same time. A lot of soccer going on here at the Toyota Soccer Complex. Well, a free kick goal, one of the goals for Nationals Union. The other one was off of a very nice pass. It was 1-on-3 for a moment there, it looked like, but kind of slow motion almost. Eventually, Nationals Union came up with it. That one will be retreated back towards the goalkeeper, so just about one more chance here for Lowden, maybe, if they can get the ball up across midfield. Cleared out by Lowden. Nobody down there really, but there is a chase taking place, and a wise decision there by Zach to just, with their momentum going forward, to kick that one to the goalkeeper. All right, that is the conclusion of the first half. Nationals Union with 2 goals in the early going, 2 goals within the first 15 minutes. And they lead Lowden by the score of 2-0. So we'll take a break and come back for the start of the second half here in just a little while. This is the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. And welcome back to the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. This is our first match here today on the RAV4 field. 15U girls Loudoun, 02 Red out of Virginia against Nationals Union 02 Black out of Michigan. In the first half, Nationals Union took a 2-0 advantage. Goals in the 6th and 13th minutes. Micah Ingles with the goal and the assist from Blackburn in that 6th minute. And then a free kick by Bezert in the 13th minute secured the second goal. Michael Westbrook here with you. It was early morning start. 7 o'clock was our kickoff, and the weather is perfect right now. Again, we're going to have some warm conditions throughout the day, so you kind of look at this as a 7 a.m. match and think, well, this is really early and got to get ready to go, get the body warmed up, got to be out here early. And then you think about it and go, okay, but I can be done by 9 on my first contest and not have to deal too much with the heat. So it's really a benefit, a plus to play this early match. And for lack of a better term, kind of have it out of the way, I guess, and just to not have to deal with the Texas heat later on. We're in Frisco, Texas, just next to the Toyota Stadium. Beautiful facility here, 16 fields or so. 7 different age groups will be vying for national championship that will culminate on Sunday. Again, this is our first match of the full tournament, and the 15U girls will be the last match, 10:30 on Sunday for the 15U girls national championship. Loudoun in the white uniforms here in the second half. Nationals Union in the blue uniforms. Of course, they've switched ends at this point as well. Gabriella Green in goal for Nationals Union. Haven't quite been able to get a jersey number on the goalkeeper for Loudoun. We'll have that for you in just a moment. They're down towards our end now. And that one is stopped there by the goalkeeper, which is Paige Coatney. Paige Coatney, the goalkeeper for Loudoun, as that one was out in front for Nationals Union, and Loudoun goalkeeper decided to step out well out in front of the net to stop any further possession. Well, a 2-0 lead is in a way a comfortable lead for Nationals Union with the way they score, but and the way they play defense as well, allowing only 8 goals to get to this point. Loudoun played much closer matches, again winning 2-1 in the regional championship, Region 1 championship. This is Group A play. Nationals Union on the move. Novak will fire across the middle. Nobody there to help her, and it goes wide left. Novak put it right in place, and there was no finish with it. One other 15U girls contest going on, as we mentioned during the first half. Solar Chelsea 02 Grotto out of Texas against La Roca PO02 out of Utah on field 5, close to us. Fifth minute of the second half, 45th minute of the contest. 2 40-minute halves here. Kicked out to the side and a corner kick upcoming. Allison Harvich will have the corner. 3 corner kick opportunities in the first half for Loudoun. 2 of them coming basically on back-to-back possessions. See how Nationals Union plays this one down in the corner. They're able to clear it out up in front to Blackburn. Jessica Blackburn with the assist on the very first goal. Scramble for the loose ball. Lowden comes up with it, poked free, off to the right side by Helena Wilson. Devin Balak a moment ago for Lowden. Lowden will go back to the goalkeeper, Paige Coatney. Strong kick up the right side. And it is played by O'Malley. With some company there for a moment. Again, the defense for Nationals Union in the right place at the right time, it seems like. Players sprinting all over the field to get into position. It's one of those things where offense sells tickets and defense wins championships. It looks like this team's got a little bit of both. That one well over the goal. Green sets it up, a short kick to her teammate. O'Malley passing back and forth. Now across midfield here. Lowden kicking it off of Nationals Union, off of her foot, so Lowden has the throw in. They'll elect to work it back. Allison Harvich. Free ball in the air, and it is Nationals Union. What a play there, and a good stop just inside that first box by Paige Coatney. Good footwork a moment ago to free from the defender, at least momentarily, by Ingles. Bridenstine, and firing shot from the far side. Another stop by Paige Coatney again. 49th minute of the contest, 2-0. Nationals Union with the lead. Big collision there at midfield. Another one, and we will have a foul called against Zervine, Alexia Zervine. Big, strong, high kick that will go up over the top of the crossbar that time. Sophia Maltese. Got a soccer ball on our field that belongs to the field behind us. Came at a perfect time that the ball was at the other end. Lowden looking for something on the right side there. And they're not going to have much. Chase for the ball out towards the corner, and got a corner kick coming for Lowden one more time. It'll be Allison Harvich. Oh, no kick, just a throw in there. Harvich with a solid right foot into the middle of the field, cleared out. Chase ensuing by Ingles, and Calling Glaze for not playing the ball there. Free kick from Helena Wilson. Nationals Union leading 2-0. A slight opportunity there for Lowden and Sydney Schnell, but poked free. Taken away by Nationals Union. Up the far side of the field, left side. Wilson again. Strong kick. Ball poked up at the net. That'll be cleared out. Looked like it was hanging in the air for a while to give Lowden a chance, but again, the defense there for Nationals Union. Missed it in the first half. I know it was an early start. Jenna Blackburn had a goal in the 6th minute. It did not take long. Actually, she had the assist. And Micah Ingles with the goal. Another goal came in the 13th minute. A high booming boot there. Loose ball saved in. A good play near the sideline. English down the right line, right side. And she's going to elect to kick it back across the middle. It's good defense that time. Maybe more of an opportunity to set up something here for Nationals Union. And hopefully everybody's okay there. Taking Bradenstein a while to get up. She is okay. I like the setup there a moment ago. Didn't have much. Kick it back out towards the middle. See if you can't set up a play to run. Get that offense a little bit more in sync, but the defense was there for Lowden. Miss hit that time from Ingles. It looked like trying to fire over to her teammate. Down the left side goes Maltese. The work that Caitlin O'Malley has been doing, along with the rest of her teammates, to slow down Maltese has been just sensational here in this contest so far. 54th minute. 14th minute of the second half, and 2-0 Nationals Union with the lead. Opportunity for Lowden. Right foot fire misses to the left side of the goal, that time off the foot of Eleanor Davis. No, excuse me, Emma Ricci. Good deflection across the middle, but Lowden will keep up with it for a moment. Bradenstein able to get around one defender, but not the second one. Elizabeth Hogan has it, and Hogan with it again, controlling. Lowden punches it out free to Ricci. And Ricci will wind one up off of Nationals Union player, deflected. Emily Matthews was there waiting on her teammate Blackburn, and it just not quite there that time. Seemed like the first half had real distinctions of who was controlling, dominating the possessions. This one's kind of gone back and forth here in the first 15 minutes of the second half. Nobody's really had too much control one way or the other. Although you give the advantage to Nationals Union right now because of the 2-0 lead. Bridenstine across the middle. Oh, she was looking for Blackburn, missed it. Jenna Blackburn kind of tangled up there a bit. She was back to the goal, front of her body heading towards midfield, and just couldn't really get a foot on that one. Now you're starting to see Nationals Union control it a little bit more. Miss hit from both players there that time, and Maltese comes up with it. Free ball near midfield, Lowden. Ball out of bounds, Lowden will throw in from the sideline. Got a whistle on the far side of the field with a sub coming in. So Lowden subbing a player in here in the 57th minute. Throw in coming from Allison Harvich. And a big clear out back to midfield. It'll be controlled by Amelia Swan. Poked free on the far side off of Watson for Nationals Union, and so Lowden has throw in from deep over on that far side, left side of the field. That one ricochets off of the foot of Lowden out of bounds. Nationals Union trying to set something up here with Zervine. Back to the goalkeeper, and Coatney will keep it in. Plays the short kick to Harvich. And they have to go right back to the goalkeeper as the pressure intensified from Nationals Union, and that one stopped at the goal off the foot of Servine. Nationals Union not allowing much from Lowden, even when Lowden just wants to play the ball short in front of the goal. They're right there to apply the pressure, keeping the heat on them. There's Lowden Schnell. Sydney Schnell will elect to pass. She may have just lost it that time. There wasn't really anybody there to pass to, I don't think. Throw in from Brindley Bell for Lowden. Into the 60th minute now, so halfway through this second half. Not even sure we've had that many shots on goal so far in this 20 minutes. 2-0 still our score. Next game on this field will also feature the 15U Girls Division Legends FC Academy out of California against Sporting OFC 2002 Elite out of Nebraska. So again, there are 7 different age divisions. The winner of this one will be watching closely to see who wins that next one on this field. Got a free kick coming. Be for Lowden. Lowden has had very few opportunities here in the second half. They'll have to take advantage of the ones they get, trailing 2-0. The defense has just been stymieing from Nationals Union, not allowing much. And again, it's almost like a full field defense. They're all over the place, not allowing any momentum for Lowden. Nationals Union, and towards the middle of the field goes to Blackburn. Tried to work her way around the defender, couldn't do so. A loose ball picked up by Nationals Union for the moment. They do now control it. The pass not quite where it needed to be for Servine. Got a foul with a free kick for Lowden. Helena Wilson with a teammate to her right. Let's see if she elects for the big kick, or that's what she's doing. Good defense once again. Lowden does have it, but Krasoviak was there. Middle of the field. Can Lowden get a foot on it? No. And a good clear out that time up the field on the right side to Ingles. She has a goal in this contest. Has showed her fancy footwork a time or two, but has it stolen away this time by Loudon's Harvich. '63rd minute. Lowden electing time and time again to go back to the goalkeeper instead of up the field. Amelia Swain has it. Good play there, however, though, just to kind of get a quick little reset. Swain has it taken away. Nationals Union 2-on-3. Blackburn poked free. Ball still loose. Ingles will come up for it, but Lowden keeps it in their possession. Kirsten kick to midfield. Nice pass. And that one ends up out. Backward pass there from Lowden. Looked like it might set up an opportunity, but once again, not able to complete it. Maltese kicks into a crowded space. Swain kicking to the middle of the field. Kicked away. Good stop out that time from Nationals Union. Nationals Union leading 2-0. 2 goals in the first 14 minutes of the contest. Nothing since then. That first goal in the 6th minute, a big one. Second one came off of a free kick. Substitution for Nationals Union. 2 new players, in fact, coming into the game. Throw in from Loudon's Harvich. Harvich goes to Kirsten. Brooke Kirsten. Harvich down the left side, tries to poke it inside for Maltese. They are making sure she is covered up, not giving her an opportunity there. 66th minute now. More than halfway through this second half. And taken away by Lowden. Maltese will fire from a long way, but right into the hands of Gabriella Green. Was ready for that one the whole way. It hung up in the air long enough for her to come down with it. Really, she didn't even have to jump or move much. Again, we saw Maltese do that in the first half. She got a missile from a long ways, but I don't know, that one may have been more of a, I don't want to call it a frustration kick necessarily, but trying to play her game, trying to strike from long distance, but it just has not worked today. Trying to take advantage of the opportunities she gets because she hasn't had just too many. Jordan Zach to throw in from the far side. Here we are now in the 67th minute. Inside the box, Nationals Union. Header keeps it close. And now one that goes wide left. Still a decent opportunity there through some crowded traffic, and still had a pretty good look. Paige Coatney looking for the big kick now, a line drive kick. Hustle for the loose ball. Ingles and Bezert. Ingles up in front, knocked out. Good defense, Brinley Bell for Lowden, but still opportunity here for Nationals Union to get maybe one more insurance goal. Bridenstine throwing it in to Blackburn. Set up the play. Big kick in near the box. A right-footed kick stopped off of a hop. Paige Coatney, another stop. Coatney mishandled it. Maybe indecisive on who she was going to throw that to. Nobody was there for Nationals Union, though, to take advantage. Give Paige Coatney a little bit of credit in goal for Lowden. The first one, goal that she gave up in that 6th minute, came off of a really good pass. It just kind of crossed her up a bit, and a good shot as well. And the second one coming on the free kick right near the net. Other than that, she had a good second half. Lowden still a long ways off from the goal, controlled by Harvich. Side to Maltese. Crossfield pass. Opportunity here for Lowden, and is poked free, knocked away, saved in goal that time by Green. A deflection off of her hands. A couple of times she's done that today. Corner kick coming for Lowden. I don't think Nationals Union has even had a corner kick in this one. Good deflection by Nationals Union. A good Stopped there by the goalie again. A deflection anyways. Didn't quite completely stop it, but kept it from going in. Been really impressed with Gabriella Green in goal, what she's been able to do. Up in front, here's an opportunity and a good save by Coatney. Coatney timed that one to perfection out of the goal. Sub here for Nationals Union. We're in the 71st minute, just 9 more minutes remaining now. 2-0. Nationals Union with the lead. Nationals Union players taking an opportunity to get some water before the whistle blew to get play going again. Lowden needs not only 1 but 2 goals here in this next 8+ minutes to come back. Letting him play right now. Body's going flying a bit. Now we have a whistle. Got a player down for Nationals Union. Player now up. Rachel Kresovich, a defender from Swartz Creek High School. Of course, that keeps the clock rolling here in the 73rd minute. Referee feeling as if play needed to be stopped there because she was down for a while, and rightfully so. Also look as if we'll have a sub coming in maybe. Again, reminder, if you're interested in maybe one of the upcoming matches in this age division, our next one will feature Legends FC out of California, Sporting OFC Elite out of Nebraska. That's the 15U girls age division. And a free kick there that will just kind of trickle up near the box and picked up by the goalkeeper, Green. Now in the 74th minute, Nationals Union in keep away mode. Rolls out of bounds and a throw in coming from the far side for Loudoun's Brinley Bell. Stopped by the goalkeeper, Coatney. Nationals Union will play again at 9 o'clock tomorrow against La Roca PO02 out of Utah. Again, that's a team that is playing right now over on Field 5, so they'll kind of keep that consistent. Both of them having a 7 o'clock match today. Then 9 o'clock tomorrow here in the 75th minute. They're 5 minutes away from a 2-0 victory. Meanwhile, Lowden will have their backs against the wall a bit if they're not able to come back. A big collision there on the far side of the field. Micah Ingles was knocked down, and and not really trying to score at this point, but you do have an opportunity at your end for the corner kick, so last thing you want is for anything to be deflected out far towards midfield to give Loudoun any sort of chance if you're Nationals Union. See how they play this one. Kind of what I thought they might do. Just keep it on the ground. In the middle, they had a slight opportunity there with Bezert, and that one goes wide left. 4.5 minutes remaining now. Another corner coming. Riley Fetty will kick it in. Lowden instructing one of their teammates to go off the field. They thought at first maybe she was being instructed to guard somebody, and so she went to one player, then went to the next, and then realized there were several subs waiting to come in. That keeps the clock rolling, of course, and that's okay with Nationals Union. Lowden running out of time. Corner kick coming from Nationals Union, their second one here in the last minute or so. Bailey Kuhn has just come into the game. Big high kick this time. Header over the top of the goal. O'Malley with the header. See if Paige Coatney decides to fire deep down the field. She does, but into a bit of a stiff wind now, so that one did not go very far. Loudoun comes, or Nationals Union came up with it momentarily. Emerici throws it in. We're down to 3 minutes to go. Nationals Union leading 2-0. They're looking for their first win in Group A pool play. Harvich throwing it in. And a deep fire that goes up too high from Riley Fetty. I like the shot there. If you make it, then great, you're up 3-0. If you miss, well, it goes over the net and takes a little while to get the ball back in play. Less than 3 to play now. Nationals Union up 2-0. And Bezert had she was offsides there. So a good effort today here from Nationals Union's Jeremy Harkins, the head coach, and his team. They will move to 1-0 here in just a moment. And David DiMaglio and Lowden will be 0-1 as we are down to 1.5 minutes to go. Nationals Union controlled it from the onset, and turns out that one goal in the 6th minute would end up being enough. They added an insurance goal in the 13th minute. Guess we're not quite done just yet, but seems as if the ball being controlled by Nationals Union is just about going to do it. Just about a minute left, and Lowden will have a throw in, needing to go the full length of the field here. Good second half effort from Paige Coatney in goal. Gabriella Green looking for that clean sheet. She was really magnificent in goal. A few deflections with the hands, made a couple of good stops as well. A few diving stops even. Well, they were playing keep away, but it went right to Maltese, and so with about 30 seconds to go, Maltese tangled up, still controlling. And now Nationals Union clears it back near midfield. And it appears they'll be able to hold on to it here. Bezert out in front. Micah Ingles, and off the crossbar, down and in. Oh, talk about a literal last-second goal. We have less than 10 seconds to play, and Ingles adds another one, her second goal today, making it 3-0. Of course, the clock stops there for just 1 or 2 seconds. They'll play a little bit longer here. Not sure if they put in any stoppage time when the player was down. 3 minutes, okay. 3-0, yeah, 3-0. As Ingles just got a goal a moment ago. Off the top of the crossbar and down. A few extra minutes taking place here. And that will do it. Micah Ingles with 2 goals in the contest, one in the 6th minute, added another in the 80th. And Bezer with a free kick goal in the 13th minute. 3-0 is the final, as Nationals Union picks up their first win here at the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. They move to 1-0, and Lowden will fall to 0-1. I'm Michael Westbrook. Thank you for being with us on this first match. We've got still plenty more for you to come today and throughout the week as well. So again, the final, 3-0. Nationals Union defeats Lowden. Thanks for being with us, everybody.